I'm Corey from IDParts.com. In this video, I'm going to explain and compare the different glow plug options for the Jeep Liberty CRD. The original factory plugs in the Jeep Liberty CRD were all ceramic plugs made by Bosch. These new ceramic plugs were made to solve many of the issues with diesel engines in cold weather. They got much hotter and heated up much faster than the older steel style plugs. A few months in though, these plugs started breaking inside the motor. It happened across both Jeep and Volkswagen alike, and it was more of a problem with the ceramic design. The ceramic tips would break into the engine and cause all sorts of internal damage, and because of that, both Jeep and VW recalled the plugs. Even today, they're no longer available for purchase, so whatever you buy, you have to buy replacement ones. The replacement ones that Jeep introduced were an updated steel glow plug. The update kit included 4 steel plugs and a new style relay. Unlike the ceramic plugs that ran on 7 volts, the steel plugs ran on 5 volts, which meant that the engine computer also had to be reprogrammed to support the new 5-volt steel plugs. Today, though, there are 2 options. One is, as we mentioned, the 5-volt steel conversion, which requires 4 new plugs, the relay, and the ECU reflash. Second, though, are these new ETecno glow plugs. They're 7 volts, just like the ceramic ones, but they're a dual filament steel plug. These can be used on the factory programming. What this means is that unlike the 5-volt plugs, the 7-volt plugs do not require a computer reprogram at all. They don't require a new glow plug relay either. You can simply put them into a factory programmed car and they'll work. In our testing, neither the 5 volts nor the 7-volt ETecno plugs were as good in the cold weather as the old ceramic plugs were, which is unfortunate. However, performance-wise, they equaled each other. Our recommendation, what's right for you? We say get whichever plugs your CRD already has. You can find out which plugs your CRD uses by taking one plug out of the motor and looking at the plug shoulder. This plug, made from Bosch, is rated for 5 volts, and we can see it right on the shoulder there. This one, made by ETecno, is stamped ETecno with the part number, and then you see the 7 volts right there. Basically, if you still have the stock 7-volt programming, choose the ETecno plugs. They're easy to install and they'll get you back on the road. If you already have the 5-volt programming though, we wouldn't recommend going out of your way to change the program just to switch to the ETecnos. Anyway, this concludes the overview of these CRD glow plugs. If you have any questions, email us. Subscribe to ID Parts on YouTube to get the latest video and features in your inbox. Check out the ID Parts post at post.idparts.com. As always, all the products you see in the video are available on IDParts.com. Thanks again for watching.